things that Black Boys Can has helped me with is being responsible and respecting other people a lot more than I used to.
If I didn't go Black Boys Camp, I would have been excluded and been going boarding school. Because most people think black people are like different just because of their skin, and they don't take their personality wise, they take it skin wise. Like they might think that just because we're black we spread havoc everywhere. But when we go to Black Boys Can, we can like prove ourselves to say that we're normal human beings.
4 things. They will empower the boys, they'll empower the parents, they will work with mainstream schools, mainstream education, and they will also engage the black community in the programme. Those are the 4 pillars of Black Boys Can.
My parents accepted school, what the teachers say, they was always right, and I have realised now that I need to be at school, question my child as to what he's doing, my son, as to what he's doing in school, and be willing to challenge the teachers and the establishment if necessary.
We call it an empowerment programme because that's what we're seeking to do, is empower the boys.
We often find that black boys suffer from a lack of confidence in managing conflict within schools.
A lot of them go through a lot of peer pressure.
We're doing trigonometry.
Oh, stop trigonometry!
What is trigonometry? Yes. I sat it in 3 weeks. To blow it.
Just one less get me, one little game.
No.
Come on.
I'm gonna get my prayer.
You're trying now. You're trying.
So it's like you gotta be assertive and not just follow the crowd.
I want all the boys to reach their full potentials. Those who can be barristers, lawyers, solicitors, accountants, I want them to get there. Those who are going to make brilliant plumbers and whatever, I want them to get there. It's whatever they are capable of achieving, I want them to achieve their full potential.
The fantastic thing about Black Boys Can is the opportunity that it's given our students to raise really their levels of motivation within a learning environment.
I'm Steve Sinnott, I'm General Secretary of the National Union of Teachers, delighted to be a supporter of blackpupils.com. This is an area where we know is going to be the next great success story in our education system. And we in the National Union of Teachers want to give as much support to blackpupils.com as we can.
Continuing education, and I'd like to broaden the debate a little bit, because I think when we talk about widening participation, there are often some unintended consequences.
How do you deliver a greater age mix based at university meetings or in the essays and tutorials?
That percentage of black women who are actually going back to study.
Yeah.
Each year, National Black Boys Can Association recognises and celebrates the achievement and the distance travelled by black boys throughout the country. The event is very informative and helps to raise the aspirations of the boys, and they see themselves in a way that they too can achieve.
We decided to set up the project in Luton after exploring the model used by the National Black Boys Can. Our project started off earlier on this year after much challenges working with the local authority in order to get the project established. We had identified the need and we went to local authority and explained to them that here's a model that we were willing to work with.
One of the values of the organisation is that we welcome the positive contribution that anybody can make to the programme, irrespective of their gender or race. That's why we have a number of women involved in the programme, working behind the scenes, working with the boys. We have white people involved, teaching them, assisting in all sorts of ways, providing they've got a positive attitude and something constructive to contribute towards the lives of these boys, then they are welcomed.
The work that I do is I work with the help out the Black Boys Can in the lessons inside English, maths, reading, writing, and then afterwards I take them out to the basketball court for 2 hours, coach them how to play basketball, basic basketball skills, shooting, passing, and so forth. And this is just some of the ways how we use to develop their skills and their abilities. Discipline skills, also develop their teamwork. It's not just a sport, but they can carry this out onto their academic works and carry this out into the part of their life. So we really try to grind that into them through basketball.
been such a legacy of educational underachievement.
Will be appreciated by everyone present, and particularly
and the rest, black boys, you can do it. Oh,